doesn't mean I'm not going to have time for the other kids. But it does mean that I have a new baby and I have to focus and give that baby my underbody.
Light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty and just because they born light-skinned that they just all that. That they can come up with shit pop.
Yeah, I be like my best friend. I talk to him about everything, you know, and when like the time is right, you know, people want details of how long we've been together.
People are questioning whether Remy is just jealous or if she might have a point as she continues to disparage Clarissa's shield. According to rumors, Claressa might be attempting to abduct Papoose, which makes sense given that your mother's refusal to sign divorce papers made it clear they couldn't get married. Furthermore, allowing Remy to go would result in a significant alimony bill. Therefore, getting pregnant is Clarissa's only option to live her life going forward because there are already rumors that she may be expected, and Remy is out here disclosing everything just when we thought it could get any uglier. Claressa has been implying that she is taking a break from boxing to concentrate on other things, but it's a law, you know. What else might she be discussing? People are certain that she is already pregnant based on the manner she has been acting in public. If this is true, let's be honest for a second. In their romance, Papoose and Clarissa have been going at breakneck speed, attending events together, booking performances together, and essentially putting each other on. Remy might make a mistake because Papoose and Clarissa are already living their best life, despite the fact that she is still in a situationship with 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Do you all remember Remy Ma's extreme decision to make public Papoose and Clarissa's private messages back in December? In these, she genuinely thought she was going to destroy their relationship, but for the longest time, it had the opposite effect. Papoose was attempting to maintain a low-key connection, but when Remy made fun of them, it only increased public desire for them. Clarissa, meantime, was stressed. Girl, this bad press is not a good look. Her team argued, since she had PR plans, sponsorships, and a movie deal in the works. Public support for Clarissa and Pap included comments such as Pap finally woke up and left Remy. Good for him. Clarissa is an enhancement from Remy. She genuinely thought she was going to shake the table, but instead she was humbled, and there haven't been any Instagram comments or subs since. Remy didn't see any of it coming. May played herself even as she thought she was embarrassing them. I'm pleased for Papoose as he moves on. Hidden musical illusions, not a word, but pay attention. Clarissa and Papoose are doing great out here, and they don't care who is watching. Together, they have been out and about, flaunting themselves in their big B and exuding a power couple vibe. Tim and his partner appeared like a true couple during their recent Valentine's Day vacation in Hawaii, complete with matching jackets and courtside seats at the Knicks game. In addition, Papoose rapped for Clarissa's attention like she was the star of a sports movie when he showed up to her match versus Danielle Perkins.
Okay, Papoose. Where y'all going this way? Where Quote time.
No, he gonna meet me over there. I'm walking here.
Look at that necklace, y'all.
Yes, he did.
More importantly, what'd you think about that knockdown?
Shout out to, I loved it, man. She milked it like strawberry ice cream, man. Shout out to
Clarissa even posted a video of them dancing, playing games, and generally having a fantastic time. So you guys aren't hiding their love at all. Oh wait, she was. When a woman is content, relaxed, and unconcerned, you know how radiant she is. She confirmed that she and Pap see everything you guys say, in case anyone was wondering why she wasn't keeping an eye on the internet. She went on to say the love. You guys demonstrate to me how amazing Pap is. Yes, the public is currently on their side, but we must discuss it since Remy Ma is out there looking quite dry and thirsty. It's embarrassing because there are allegations that Remy actually tried to get in touch with Pap to try to work things out and reunite their family, but you guys shut that down. Imagine a woman being restrained for 6 years in prison. She turned around and easily played you like the block captain after years of being a devoted husband, all the while maintaining the pretense that she had done nothing wrong. In response, Papoose said no, he's staying exactly where he is with Clarissa. Here's the real joke, but you can't really blame him. She now knows that Papoose is the quintessential stand-up man, He was loyal and kept Remy down when she made a huge mistake. Throughout her time in prison, he was all about family and never made her feel ashamed. But instead of recognizing it, Remy lost the one man who was truly at her side, became overconfident, went out without reason, and got dirty. She is currently observing from a distance while Papoose moves on with the woman who truly values him. Listen, that's the real deal. Clarissa unreservedly professed her love for the world during a recent live webcast, was chatting incessantly about Pap, assuring her that they deserve each other and that he's the best man she's ever dated. She continued by saying that he truly gets her, that they have sincere talks every day, and that he is simply a sweetheart deserving of the finest. It's the way to go if you want to boast about your man's boasting.
I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
Clarissa then made an appearance on the Tamron Hall show, singing the same song. In reference to Papoose's safety and encouragement, she said, "He's giving me that ride or die love energy right now, and I'm eating it all up." The girl went on, unfinished. "Papu is a very nice guy, very humble, very knowledgeable. We all know he can rap. Okay, and he's a real rapper. He's fantastic, but more significantly, he's incredibly motivating. That I'm a strong lady with a gift and a great sense of humor really came to light at this point. Papoose is the kind of man I need, someone who can manage everything and isn't scared by my success. The joke about Remy is ridiculous since, as you all know, Papoose supported him for years and took him for granted. But now that Clarissa is expressing thanks and respect for him, she won't let him go.
Enjoy us together without the eyes of other people having to judge. You know, people saying stuff like, well, I've heard a lot of good things, you know, and because I can read too.
We already know that Clarissa and Papoose are taking this seriously and that she is taking a vacation from boxing after 2 more fights to concentrate on other things. But this is where things start to become really interesting. Many people are thinking that Clarissa may already be pregnant after making this statement. But why else would she suddenly cease honing her skills when she is at the top of her game and has been winning boxing matches? It seems like baby planning to me, and this wouldn't even be the first time that Clarissa has been rumored to be pregnant. Jada Davis, who has been linked to boxer Tony Harrison, also known as Clarissa Shields' former trainer, recently made the shocking online claim that Clarissa was pregnant during her 2023 rematch against Hannah Gabriel. Yes, the same fight in which Shields completely dominated and walked away with a unanimous decision to win. As they speculated, everyone said, "Hold up, wait a minute." In a recent video, Jada Davis unequivocally said that Clarissa was pregnant at the time of the altercation, saying, in precise terms, she fought Hannah Gabriel while pregnant and didn't tell anybody. As boxing experts, fans, and critics all started to voice their opinions, social media abruptly exploded in flames. Some people think Jada is only after clout, while others are doubting the veracity of her story.
That's why she got dropped. Yeah, she ended up getting backed up and winning the fight, but that's why she got dropped.
She was pregnant?
Pregnant, and she didn't eat for 3 days straight prior to fight day.
Trying to make weight.
But you're...
In all honesty, though, it would make sense because a child would be the greatest option if she and Papoose are unable to get married because Remy isn't signing these divorce papers anytime soon. It's lonely at the top, people say, but this is really lonely. Remy is donezo, baby. If that's true, Remy believes she can get Papoose back, but suddenly everything is coming apart, and she's out here looking forlorn. A man who was worshiping the ground she walked on was seriously screwed up by her, and now he's out here winning with Clarissa, and you all know that Remy Ma won't die quietly, so the real question is how long until she begins acting even messier. God forbid, if Remy M feels squeezed, she might try to go after Clarissa because she was imprisoned for shooting someone. But I'm simply stating that you all recall that entire boxing bout that never took place, don't you? Indeed, Clarissa was raving about how much she wanted to fight Remy, and everyone was eagerly awaiting their confrontation. But guess what? It never occurred, of course, and it wouldn't be strange if Remy began organizing a sticky situation now that Clarissa has Papoose locked in. In addition, 50 Cent came into the chat area and cautioned Clarissa about fighting with Remy. Remy is truly on one if he feels the need to urge Clarissa to watch her back, since you are aware that 50 doesn't discuss anything unless he is serious. This could swiftly escalate from internet drama to actual problems. Rumor has it that Ray has always had issues with women who had children with Papoose before her, which is astounding when you consider her past. They have avoided drama by keeping their profile low, which may be the reason they have never really been in the spotlight like that. When you consider it, for instance, there are many rappers and celebrities that co-parent in public, but Papoose's other children are entirely different. Reassembling the puzzle, does Remy have a track record of causing trouble for Papoose's former baby mamas? Papoose had a whole family before her, but most people only know of the daughter he and Remy had together. November 1997 saw the birth of Mackie Deja. Papoose and his former wife, yet Lashley Jamil Mackie, have a daughter named Deja in April 1999. The son of Papoose and Yvetta, Chama was born in September 2000 and hails from a different relationship.
Are you serious? That's not your name, bro.
Yes, it is.
Rumor has it that Papoose wasn't really excited about Remy, although she had these kids long before he was involved. She was supposedly behaving badly behind the scenes and not being the devoted stepmother. This is where things get complicated though, because Remy's own kid wasn't exactly drama-free himself. You know, he's on trial for a shooting incident, while she was out there criticizing others. Since the saying goes, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, she is supposedly making fun of Papoose's background while she is out there. Remy Ma's protectiveness of Papoose is understandable in light of everything that has been going on in her backyard. She doesn't intend to include any young onions in the mix to start, but let's be honest, competition for resources or attention time occurs here, and Remy isn't going to allow it to happen. There is a trend here, and some are saying that Remy has always made sure that no one gets too close to her boyfriend or Papoose, and there are also rumors that she has already had problems with Papoose's past baby moms. Her previous partners, what's the next greatest thing since Clarissa can't marry Papoose because Remy won't sign the divorce papers? A baby, of course. This might be part of Clarissa's plan since, should she be unable to legally lock Papoose in with the ring, the next step would be to tie him down with the baby. This way, she will always be attached no matter what. But there's a catch. Remy doesn't believe Clarissa is truly expecting. From Ray's point of view, this entire situation, whether genuine or not, may be viewed as a premeditated move. The timing is strange, and she apparently thinks it's all fake or waits for Clarissa to make Boo stay close. Clarissa has been implying that she will retire from boxing after just 2 more bouts. When a boxer retires, they have more time at home, which means Papoose would be spending even more time with her. One thing is for sure, the drama is just getting started. Therefore, the true question is, do you believe Remy Ma is on the right track? Is Clarissa being protective of Pap, or is she actually attempting to baby trap him? What's more, does Remy's hesitation to sign these divorce documents mean that she is still holding on to Pat Boots? Let's talk about it in the space provided for comments below. Remember to click like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications while you're at it to avoid missing another tea break. We're just getting started, so you should also view the next video that shows up on your screen.